Hello everyone, my name is Kyle and I'm just going to give you a quick demo on how to use the Chrome extension Cold Email AI. Now Cold Email AI allows you to generate cold emails for clients or businesses by visiting their profiles or web pages and leveraging the information on those pages for personalization. So to get started, what I'm going to do is just come up here to the top of my browser and click on the extension icon. And when that opens up, you'll be met with a few options. The first being the context and preferences. So what that is, it just allows you to provide additional context and preferences to help customize your cold email. So I'll come down here and I just have this little bit saved to my clipboard and I'll paste it in there. And you can go ahead and read that if you'd like. And I'll come down here and the next option is our call to action, and this is just to inform the recipient on what action you'd like them to take next. And I'll just keep it easy and say reply to this email, nice and simple, and move on to our next option, which is our signature, which is just the name that will appear at the end of the email. So I'll just put my name. And our final option, which is to select your preferred email provider for sending messages. So we have Outlook, Gmail, or your default mail. I'm just going to select Gmail. And now at this point, I could go back to my browser, navigate to a client's profile, and then come down here, generate a cold email, and it will generate a cold email based on the context of that profile. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and show you this little feature called Find Leads. So if I click on this, it opens a little pop-up, and what this allows you to do is generate a lead list with a simple search. So I'll come down here and I'll just say Seattle Marketing Agency and say generate list. So what this is going to do is it's going to go out and it's going to attempt to find different profiles, be it LinkedIn profiles, Facebook profiles, web pages that match that criteria and build a list for you as a starting point for sending your cold emails. And that just takes a few seconds for it to complete. So we'll just give it a second while it does that. There we go. So as you can see, Seattle Marketing Agencies 436. So that means it found 436 results, which I'm happy with. So I'm just going to go ahead and save that. And I'll open it up. There we go. And it's going to open up a CSV file. And as you can see, it has the site source, so either website or a social profile. It has a title for some additional context and then a link. So I'm going to go ahead and click the first one in the list. So I'll click this link. And this opens Odd Dog, and they look to be a digital marketing agency, which is perfect. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back up to the Chrome extension and open it up, and you can see my settings are saved. And now I'll come down here to generate cold email and click that. So now it's going to generate a cold email based on the information on that page and the preferences that I applied. So as you can see, it was able to grab the email, which is great. It's going to use a few of my preferences, and it also will provide some personalization. It's going to provide my call to action and additional preferences. So I had asked it to leave a PS. And that's really it to get started. You can kind of play with it a bit to kind of get the desired results, but that gives you a nice simple way to jump in and a list to kind of work off to get started.